as it is here on earth and is in heaven. I hope my mum can hear this either way. Mother, you are a true rose. Flowers, what does it take to grow? It needs everything, and the only woman I know is my ma. She's a special one, sticking out from its crowd like a true rose. Now, how do I let the story unfold? It's hard, cause I truly don't know how life was like before. Forgive me, ma, I'm sitting by your bed trying to understand your life forecast, and I'm searching, I'm digging, and I'm looking for photographs. I search deeper into your past. You look happy. I found a photo of you and my dad in this picture I'm looking at, surrounded next to my newfound family. Something was missing, no, that big deer. I'm sorry your dad couldn't walk you down the aisle and give you a weir. Yes, ma, it shows I know them eyes. I know you were looking for him in the sky. In spirit, he walked as he watched his rose grow, a lump in my throat. I'm sure he's telling me that's how I'm able to write this note. Ma, you had a long way to go. I want you to know I love you so. Straight away by looking, I can feel the weight of your load. Now I reach across to grab this old faded album, wipe the dust off, open it up. Wow, this is class. You try to capture every moment, every memory, try to make it last. Your son was quite taken back. I'm finding it hard to see my dad, however, like a book I'm flicking through, page by page. It's like I've just watched my brothers grow from the early days, ma. That's how flowers grow like a rose as the years unfold. It's beautiful to see always gifts under a well-lit Christmas tree. I acknowledge it's something you do to this day. It's clear your love for us will never go away, still lending a hand to this present day. You soldiered on, working the only jobs you've ever known. I heard my dad worked away, so what did it be? A decision is made. You stuck around, you called the house a home. How deep down does the rabbit hole go? I heard over time you weren't happy. Who's at fault? Nobody's telling me, mammy. Relationship has run its course. You want to do a divorce, take your two kids and raise them on your own. As fights go on and on, you're trying your best to remain strong. Even though your love between one pushed further away, was there really anything for you to stay? Then one night you had something to say. I guess you sat my dad down and told him, I'm on my way. Now pictures telling me many stories, understand his confusion. Has he had lots to say? Imagine lots of hateful words flying around like, you've been cheating, you know I can no longer produce, you've went out and let loose. Over time, I knew he didn't believe I was his. I know this. I found your love hidden note. I was old enough to read. I'd never been cut and hurt so deep from what I read. You found me crying, ma. Can you remember this? Can you remember me placing me next to the kitchen sink? Convincing me I was no mistake. Hence why I'm sitting here singing this today. He not only left you, ma, he left me too. And from what I can remember, from the fucking age of 2. This photo album now making me sad. How I feel you chosen me over the happiness with my dad. And don't get it twisted in what I say, but you could have just easily give up and just ran away. For that, I'm grateful for every day. For I was only a few weeks old, just a baby seed. I was nearly a product of a nearly dying breed. Now look what life give you in return. What do you see? Not only me, ma, grandkids called Reese and Link. You're the true meaning why we breathe. Like a rose. Now, I'm on your bed, you should see me weep. I'm like you, ma, a rose, but this rose grew from concrete. Heavenly Father, I know you're deceased. Rest in peace, but wherever you are, I hope you can hear me. I'm telling you, you could have handled us a little bit differently. Although I love you too, I miss the years of knowing you. With no disrespect, I'll never abandon my kids, no matter how hard it gets. I learned to grit my teeth and just see it through. So ma, Mom, I dedicate this to you. You did your best to raise us up in this cold, God-forsaken neighborhood. And as the story goes, it's my turn. Gracefully taking pictures under a well-lit Christmas tree. My two kids grow like roses, but not from concrete. I love you, Ma. We are roses.